Michelangelo di Lodovico Buonarroti Simoni, a name synonymous with artistic brilliance with masterpieces that have echoed through centuries. Born on March 6, 1475 in Caprese, Italy, Michelangelo would rise to become one of the most celebrated figures of the Italian Renaissance. His life, a tapestry woven with passion, struggle, and unparalleled creative genius, continues to inspire awe and wonder. From a young age, Michelangelo found himself drawn to the world of art. He grew up surrounded by the rolling hills of Tuscany, a region steeped in artistic heritage. While his father, a government administrator, hoped for a more traditional path for his son, Michelangelo's heart belonged to the chisel and the brush. Even as a child, Michelangelo displayed a remarkable talent for drawing. He would spend hours sketching the world around him, capturing the essence of people and places with an accuracy that belied his young age. This inherent ability did not go unnoticed, and it soon became clear that Michelangelo was destined for a life less ordinary. At 13, Michelangelo was apprenticed to Domenico Ghirlandaio, a prominent Florentine painter. This brief apprenticeship exposed him to Florentine art techniques. He learned fresco painting, a skill crucial for the Sistine Chapel. Lorenzo de Medici noticed Michelangelo's talent and took him under his wing. Michelangelo lived in the Medici Palace, surrounded by scholars and artists. This period was pivotal, shaping his future masterpieces. Michelangelo's time in the Medici court was short-lived. In 1492, Lorenzo de Medici died, leaving Florence in a state of political turmoil. Michelangelo, deeply affected by the loss of his patron and the uncertain political climate, fled to Rome. It was in Rome that he would begin to carve his place in history. In 1496, at the age of 21, Michelangelo received his first major commission in Rome, a sculpture of the Roman god Bacchus. This work, with its remarkable realism and technical mastery, established Michelangelo's reputation as a sculptor of extraordinary talent. His fame grew, and commissions followed. In 1498, he was commissioned to create a sculpture of the Virgin Mary holding the body of Christ, known as the Pietà. This masterpiece, completed when Michelangelo was just 24 years old, is now housed in St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, and is considered one of the most iconic sculptures in Western art. In 1508, Michelangelo returned to Rome at the request of Pope Julius II. The Pope had a grand vision to have the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, the Pope's private chapel in the Vatican, adorned with frescoes depicting scenes from the Book of Genesis. Michelangelo, primarily a sculptor, was initially reluctant to take on such a monumental task. However, he eventually agreed and embarked on a project that would consume 4 years of his life. Working on his back on a specially constructed scaffolding, Michelangelo transformed the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel into a visual masterpiece. The frescoes, depicting scenes such as the creation of Adam, the fall of man, and the Last Judgment, are renowned for their vibrant colors, dynamic composition, and the sheer power of Michelangelo's vision. The Sistine Chapel ceiling stands as a testament to Michelangelo's artistic genius and his unwavering dedication to his craft. Section 5, David, a colossus of marble and symbol of Florence. Among Michelangelo's works, the statue of David stands as an enduring symbol of the Italian Renaissance. Carved from a single block of marble, the statue stands over 17 feet tall and depicts the biblical hero David. Michelangelo's David celebrates human potential and the triumph of the human spirit. Originally commissioned for the Cathedral of Florence, it was installed in the Piazza della Signoria, symbolizing Florentine strength. Today, the David remains one of the most visited and photographed sculptures in the world. Section 6. The Pietà, a mother's sorrow, a son's sacrifice. Michelangelo's Pietà, completed in 1499 when he was just 24 years old, is a masterpiece of Renaissance sculpture. This poignant work, housed in St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, depicts the Virgin Mary cradling the lifeless body of Jesus after his crucifixion. The Pietà is renowned for its beauty, tenderness, and emotional impact. Michelangelo masterfully captures the grief and sorrow of a mother mourning her son, while also conveying the divinity and serenity of Christ's sacrifice. The sculpture's technical brilliance is equally remarkable. Michelangelo's masterful handling of marble creates the illusion of flesh and fabric, while the composition of the figures draws the viewer's eye to the face of the Virgin Mary, her expression a poignant mixture of sorrow and acceptance. The Pietà remains one of Michelangelo's most moving and admired works. Section 7. Artistic rivalries and the weight of expectations. Michelangelo's artistic journey was not without its challenges. He lived in a time of intense artistic rivalry, particularly with Leonardo da Vinci, another giant of the Italian Renaissance. Their rivalry, while legendary, pushed both artists to new heights of creative achievement. Beyond rivalry, Michelangelo also faced the weight of immense expectations. His talent was recognized early on, and he was often commissioned to undertake projects of extraordinary scale and ambition. The pressure to meet these expectations, coupled with his own relentless pursuit of perfection, took a toll on Michelangelo both physically and emotionally. Despite these challenges, Michelangelo persevered, driven by an unwavering belief in his own artistic vision. He poured his heart and soul into his work, sacrificing personal comfort and relationships in his pursuit of artistic excellence. Section 8. Beyond sculpture, Michelangelo the Architect. While Michelangelo is best known for his sculptures and paintings, his talents extended to architecture as well. In fact, he considered himself a sculptor first and foremost, and he approached architecture with the eye of a sculptor, concerned with form, space, and the interplay of light and shadow. One of his most notable architectural achievements is the dome of St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. Commissioned in 1546, when Michelangelo was already in his 70s, the dome is a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. Michelangelo's design, a soaring double-shelled structure, combines grandeur and elegance. It became a defining feature of the Roman skyline and served as an inspiration for architects for centuries to come. Section 9. A relentless pursuit of perfection, Michelangelo's challenges. Michelangelo's life was marked by a relentless pursuit of perfection. He was a demanding artist, both of himself and of those who worked with him. He pushed himself to his physical and emotional limits, often working on projects for years on end, sacrificing personal comfort and relationships in his pursuit of artistic excellence. This pursuit of perfection, while a driving force behind his achievements, also took a toll on Michelangelo. He was known for his volatile temper and his solitary nature. He had few close friends and never married, devoting himself entirely to his art. Despite the challenges and sacrifices, Michelangelo remained committed to his art until the very end of his life. He died in Rome on February 18, 1564, at the age of 88. Section 10. The enduring legacy of a master. Michelangelo's legacy is immense. He is considered one of the greatest artists of all time, a true Renaissance man whose genius found expression in sculpture, painting, architecture, and even poetry. His works, from the David to the Sistine Chapel ceiling to the dome of St. Peter's Basilica, continue to inspire awe and wonder. They are a testament to the power of human creativity and the enduring spirit of the Renaissance. Michelangelo's influence extends far beyond the art world. His life and work have inspired generations of artists, writers, and thinkers. He is remembered not only for his artistic genius, but also for his unwavering dedication to his craft and his relentless pursuit of perfection. Section 11. Michelangelo today, inspiration for generations. Today, Michelangelo's work continues to captivate and inspire. Millions of people from around the world travel each year to marvel at the Sistine Chapel ceiling, the David, the Pietà, and his other masterpieces. His art transcends time and culture, speaking to the very essence of what it means to be human. Michelangelo's legacy is not confined to museums and art history books. His influence can be seen in contemporary art, film, literature, and even popular culture. His life story, with its themes of passion, struggle, and the triumph of the human spirit, continues to resonate with people from all walks of life. Michelangelo's story reminds us that true genius is often born out of struggle, that the pursuit of excellence requires sacrifice, and that the power of human creativity knows no bounds. He stands as an enduring symbol of the Renaissance spirit, a testament to the boundless potential of the human mind and the enduring power of art to inspire, challenge, and transform.